Welcome to this podcast for Brighton School of Business and Management students studying for the Btec Level 4 courses. For this unit you'll need to satisfy the criteria exactly as laid down in the assignment brief and as described here, but you should wherever possible draw on practices from your own organisation and business sector, as well as showing evidence of having studied the unit topics in depth and breadth by referring where appropriate to relevant models, theories and established best practices. Be sure to read all of the core and supplementary study material and seek the advice of your tutor when necessary. To enhance your understanding of these assignment issues, we strongly advise that you also discuss them with operational and senior managers and particularly with project specialists within your own organisation. We also strongly recommend that you visit the websites listed at the end of this podcast, make use of the information found there and subscribe to their newsletters in order to receive a regular flow of new information. The selection of an appropriate project is crucial to the success of this assignment, and your choice of project must be approved by your tutor before you begin work on this assignment. You will need to show evidence that you have taken an active role in all aspects of the development of the project. You will need to cover a wide range of management activities and roles, including resource and people management and the implementation of change. The results need to be a substantial report with content appropriate for the consideration of senior management. For the first section, areas of activity and tools and techniques relating to development include defining problem and issues, clarifying dysfunctional effects, stakeholder analysis, scope of project, terms of reference, planning techniques, obtaining and scheduling resources, SMART objectives, criteria for success, team building, Gantt, Fishbone and other charts and diagrams. Areas of activity and tools and techniques relating to management include management report writing approaches, networking and developing contacts, involving significant others, influencing others, gaining support, planning the project timescale and the project life cycle. For the second section, areas of activity and tools and techniques relating to evidence include gathering evidence, organisational policies and procedures, range of interview types, developing questionnaires, observation and sampling techniques, internal study, comparative study, library and database, book search, primary and secondary data, general sources and resources for evidence, and using the internet. Tools and techniques relating to the organisation and dissemination of data and information include modelling and diagramming, evaluation techniques, options, brainstorming, positive thinking and cost-benefit analysis. For the third part of the assignment, areas of activity and tools and techniques to consider include making proposals, option appraisal, decision making and taking, developing conclusions and recommendations, action planning, costing and budgeting, structure and logical formats, presentation of information, presentation skills, question handling, monitoring and evaluation measures and measurement, cost control, planning and implementations methodology, action planning, contingency planning, communication and information management. Your completed report should be a minimum of 3,000 words, not including appendices. Your report should be word processed and contain appropriate graphics and schematics. You need to add a list of sources of information and references showing any books, websites, articles, case studies, reports, internal documents and people interviewed that you drew on in order to complete this assignment. Here is a list of websites and suggested internet searches that you should find useful when completing this assignment. If you need any further help or assistance with this assignment, please contact your tutor.